Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the very first day of the NEWTs Readathon, aka August 1st. I am just eating breakfast quickly before I leave for work, where I am going to, on my commute, read or start listening to The Scorpio Races, because that is my audiobook pick for Herbology. And once I get that done, I can start the Percy Jackson series and I can just like fly through everything else. Everything rides on this book. But I'm very excited to read it because I've heard great things. So I'm gonna finish eating my breakfast and then go because I have like 2 minutes. So I will catch up with you guys later. August 2nd, officially the second day of the NEWTs Readathon, which is very exciting because I've already finished my first book. As you saw yesterday in the very last clip, I was marking off the Scorpio Races. So I listened to that for my herbology prompt of listening to an audiobook. So now officially I have an A in herbology, which is very exciting. And it also means that I can start reading Percy Jackson, what I'm very excited about. I don't know if I'm gonna start that quite yet, because I do want to like film an entire reading vlog for just rereading the Percy Jackson series, so that's fun. But other than that, the choices that I have to start are Waiting for Tom Hanks, which I'm very excited about because that's gonna be sneaky peeky our next read for the lovely ladies live romance book club that we've started here on YouTube. By the time this goes up, we're gonna already have been done our very first live stream, which is going to be on Avery's channel, which is very exciting. So I'll tag that down below because I'm hoping that it'll be like saved so you can watch it again, which is very exciting. Besides that, obviously this I can start now, or I can read Shadow of the Fox, which is also exciting. I don't know what I'm going to read. I also have like reads that I've started in July that I need to finish. Like I need to finish annotating my Chamber of Secrets, and I have also Eldest, the second of Aragon on the go as well, which I'm like 60% of the way through, something like that, can't remember. I also ended up buying The Merciful Crow yesterday when I was at the mall with my friends, and I'm very excited to read that because it seems so cool. It seems like a cool concept. I don't know much about it, but just like, I don't know, it looks beautiful and I've heard good things. So yeah, so those are basically the books that I can choose from because I can't go any further in Charms. This is for Charms because I need to read Waiting for Tom Hanks first. I can't read the 5th Percy Jackson book because I haven't read the other ones yet, you know. Gotta read those in order. Which means I can't start any of the Defense Against the Dark Arts prompts. And then Herbology I can now start on the E prompt to get to this one. And then History of Magic, I can read that one. I'm also thinking probably that I'm going to end up adding more exams throughout this just for fun. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, today I have to tidy the house and vacuum and dust and do the washrooms and stuff like that. Just make my house look nice and pristine. I'm gonna wash the floor again. And then tonight is book club with my friends. We're doing book club for Good Omens by Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman. And it feels like I've read this like so long ago because I read it closer to the beginning of July, but like, you know, anyways, I need to stop talking, and I need to actually get stuff done, and I need to stop subjecting you guys to the glare from my window. I'm so sorry. Anyways, I will catch up with you guys later. Guys, happy August 3rd, happy day 3 of the NEWTs Readathon. Yeah, I haven't vlogged like at all in the past 2 days. I'm sorry. Yesterday, I don't remember where I left off or when I last updated you, but yesterday I ended up going to my friend's house. So I ended up cleaning the house in the morning, my house, because mom and dad were coming home yesterday, and then I went to my friend's house and I picked my other friend and her up, and we went to the thrift store. And I have a bunch of books, but they're all upstairs. We're like, we put our like thrift books in the tub for like a few days just to make sure that there are no bugs in them, because you don't want to bring bed bugs or any kind of bug into your house from other people's houses. You never know. So far there have been no bugs ever, but like that one time that we're not going to put the books in the bath, we're gonna get bugs. It's gonna be like that. But so they're upstairs right now, so I can't really show them to you. I do have one of them with me, and it is Stephen King on writing, and I was so excited to find this one. I've been wanting to read this for so long. Anyways, so after that, we went back to her place and sat around for a bit, and then we waited for our third friend to come after her work, and then we had book club, which was really, really lovely, because we ended up we read Good Omens this past month. And we ended up talking about Good Omens for a while, and then Sarah made us dinner, which was really delicious, and we had like a nice little sit-down dinner together, and then we ended up watching part of the show of Good Omens. We ended up watching like the beginning like intro section of episode 3, which isn't in the book, but I wish it was, and then we ended up watching the last episode because that's when they deviate from the book. And it was really interesting to see what they added on. And then we ended up watching Doctor Who, because I've never watched it before, and any of it, and my friend was like, but like I can put it on like right now if you like want to, and then I was like, do it. So she did. So we watched the first episode of Doctor Who, and then I brought like I brought both my friends home, because one of them like buses there and one of them doesn't drive, so like I had to drive them home because I'm the only one who drives. Or no, Sophie does drive, but she didn't bring her car. And then I came home and fell asleep because it was like 11. No, I watched the second episode of Doctor Who. I found it online and I like torrented it, and it's like so 2000 it hurts, but I really want to get to like David Tennant's year, because we started at the new Doctor Who, so like the 9th Doctor, yeah. The 9th Doctor is where I'm at right now, and I want to get to David Tennant's Doctor because I like David Tennant a lot. Anyways, so I don't really have that much reading news to catch you guys up on NEWTs wise, because I haven't started anything for the NEWTs yet. But I did finish reading a book today, and I ended up finishing, if I can get to the title. Oh, focus. Come on. Focus. That's not going to focus. Meet Cute by Helena Hunting. There we go. Meet Cute by Helena Hunting. And I gave it 3.5 out of 5 stars. Myself and Avery and Ashley, and there was also Stacy was supposed to join us, but she couldn't make the live stream. We did a live stream over on we did a live stream over on Avery's account today, and it was so lovely. We call ourselves the Lovely Ladies because we're a romance book club, that we're doing, so it's very exciting. But our next book club book is going to be Waiting for Tom Hanks, which is why I picked it for, I knew we were going to be reading this at some point, so I wanted to pick it for my NEWTs, and it is the first 4 charms for the charms one, so I'm going to read this one very soon. But anyways, so other than that, I haven't really started anything. I am very, very excited to start Percy Jackson. I just have all my books on my bed right now. It's great. I'm very excited to start Percy Jackson, so I think I'm going to probably start, not tonight, because I have to be up relatively early, but I want to start reading this, so maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday, because I have the day off on Monday, because it's a long weekend here in Canada, so, and I think the US too, August long, it's a thing, but yeah, maybe I'll start this tonight, I don't know, but I'm not going to include much of the Percy Jackson stuff in my NEWTs vlog, because I'm going to include that in my reading Percy Jackson vlog, so we'll find out when I actually read that. But yeah, besides that, I don't have anything else to update you on. I don't know. I really want to read this, but like it's the kind of thing that I have to read and like study read it, so I've just been like looking at it and holding it. Anyways, I will update you probably tomorrow. Tomorrow's a little bit of a busy day, but I will make sure to update you at some point. But yeah, see you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. I wanted to quickly show you all of the thrift store books that I got yesterday. It's very exciting. I thought I got more than this. Oh yeah, I did. I just crazy. Okay, so first, besides the Stephen King on writing, I ended up picking up a beautiful illustrated copy of all of Christian Andersen's fairy tales, which is so lovely. I currently just have it on my classics shelf or my vintage classic shelf, because I don't really have anywhere else to put it right now, but it's fine. I also picked up Ruth Ware's The Death of Mrs. Westaway. I picked up Dan Brown's Angels and Demons, which is the first one in his series. I picked up Sue Grafton's Y is for Yesterday, so this is part of her alphabet mystery series. I have the X one, but I'm just slowly getting to these. I do want to read them eventually. And then I have Bellevue Square by Michael Redhill, which is, it looks really interesting and the premise sounds fun. So I'm branching out on my books that I buy at the thrift store, guys. Anyways, I have to get on my way because I have to go get my friends, have to help out with this party and pick up their food and all this kind of stuff. So I just wanted to drop in and say hi and tell you that last night I started Percy Jackson. I am now 75 pages in, which is really insane because I read that in like 30 minutes. Anyways, I will update you guys later. Monday, happy day 5 of the NEWTs Readathon. It's been a while since I updated you. Yesterday was a wild ride for many reasons that I won't really go into because they're not my reasons to share. But yesterday I ended up going to, in the morning, I picked up my 2 friends and we set up for my other friend's grandma's birthday party because I said I'd help, and so that was really fun. Also, we like died in the heat for an hour, which was a lot. It was really goddamn hot and humid yesterday. And then we ended up sitting in a lovely cafe for like 5 hours, and I ended up getting a whole ton of like plot stuff done for my next novel, and then I like came to a point where I was like, oh my god, am I gonna have to make this a duology? Because like I have too much story to tell in a way, but also not enough to tell. So like I sat there for like an hour just panicking, basically. It was great. And then after that, my parents had a barbecue and it was great. But today, Mom and I went into the city and I picked up some stationery because like I'm on brand. And I picked up a baby little succulent fake plant for my office that I'm going to bring in tomorrow. And the rest of the day I have spent reading Percy Jackson and I'm done. And I give this 5 out of 5 stars. You will see more of my thoughts and in-depth like talks about this in my Percy Jackson reread video that will be going up sometime when I'm done reading all those books. But for now, I think I'm going to go pick up book 2, which is not on my NEWTs Readathon. So I'll update you guys again when I actually read something for the NEWTs Readathon, which I'm thinking is going to be, it's between Shadow of the Fox and, I guess whichever one's after this one. It's between Shadow of the Fox, whatever one's after this one, I can't remember, and or starting my Charms, which I think I should probably do because it is also a book club read. And then like the last one in my Charms, the O, is also a book club read with my friends, so like I have to get to it as well. So I think I'm going to start waiting for Tom Hanks sometime this week. But right now, I'm going to go get the second book for this. And I'll update you guys when I start reading something else for the NEWTs.